Yeah, see, that's why I am a casual gamer who just plays whatever ones I feel like.
Oh, but I appreciate that you can understand the context of all these crazy stuff I'm putting myself through. So that makes me happy.
Wake up, wake up.
I was letting Mess finish his dungeon discussion. Right. All
Okay,
right.
what were
Every
we up
time we get
to?
some controller drift right at the beginning. Why? I don't know. Yeah, and then it just fixes itself. We had just found out about. We just talked
Oh, we just
to.
visited Solanum. Just remembered that we had just visited Solanum.
Oh,
Our
yes.
good friend Solana. Yes.
Yes. So we had left off. And then prior to, like, what I was doing before we went and visited her, was we were headed towards Giant's Deep. And got distracted. We got distracted because of the moon.
The spinny things because the moon showed up.
Because Specs learned about the spinny things.
I learned a couple
The
things.
horrifying spinny things.
Yes, Specs learned a couple of things.
Look, it's
and
our
he
friends.
should check his notes again if he hasn't done so recently. Hi, Solanum.
So we had learned a couple things. Oop, you can do your thing. We had learned two important things. One from it was that dome on Brittle Hollow, which taught us about the counterclockwise spinning boy. And the other thing was we learned from Feldspar about the jellyfish and how they have rubbery, insulative skin.
And you should not eat them.
And you shouldn't eat. Well, you can eat them, they're just not very tasty.
They're really gross.
He didn't get hurt by it, he just was like, this ain't delicious.
Also, we discovered. I guess that was related to Solanum, but we were falling through the white hole and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, Solanum was very much a lore dump.
Yes, I do need to do some white hole stuff. But like before we got on the quantum moon, we were working our way here. Wait, do I already see it? It's it right there, right? Do we just go into it, or okay? I have no clue what's going on. So let's just. Like that did nothing. Maybe let's get some more momentum. Okay, but we've been down here before. I don't see how that much. Okay, I think I'm a little lower than I was before, which is good.
Did we make it below the?
I was chasing a jellyfish a while back, but I could never get down low enough to him. Now I seem much lower, which is good. It seems very electric. Both seem very electric. Are there any that are a little less electric? I don't want to zapped while trying to go inside
but aren't we supposed to be under the thing? Isn't that the point of... Oh no,
That seems dangerous.
Gotcha. We got under the current. For some reason I was thinking the tornado took us beneath the electric thing.
This also seems too small for my ship. Am I wrong? Let's just touch one and see what happens. Okay, that's bad. Exit ship to repair. Well, yeah, but is my ship dead? We're okay. Okay, he seems a little higher up. Oh no. I'm gonna die somehow. Might as well.
I admire the adventurer's spirit within you.
Okay, they're just kind of translucent. Okay, oh. Okay. Okay, oh. Now what? Can't just... fall through him, right? Nope. Okay, we're sort of floating right here. That's good. Not using fuel.
Where are we going?
I am using oxygen.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Worth taking a look around again.
I mean, he already told me where we're going. He said that he used these boys to get through electricity, and we saw that there's no electric barrier, so
But are we going down or are we just staying?
I mean,
That's my
I think we're...
What I'm trying to gather is it seems difficult to... Oh.
Okay, how do I get out of the jellyfish?
Very
I don't want to get
carefully.
out of the jellyfish.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm in. Okay, I thought I was above it, but I was not above it. The flashlight? No.
We made it!
I can't see for shit.
Me neither.
Oh, right, that reminded me while we're thinking about it. Oh wait, that wouldn't, well, Gamma? Maybe this will help y'all see on the stream?
Do as you will.
Does that help people see? Can you see things? I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm not somewhere with good internet, so I'm not going to be able to see well regardless of what you do. It's just because of pixels and stuff. I wouldn't worry too much about me.
Okay. I don't... Okay, so... There's some dendritic stuff. That we're supposed to find the...
Control room?
Yeah, the probe log or something. Okay, wait.
Well, have you looked around much yet?
Well, I mean, it's all very dark and dendritic. There's like nothing, no obvious place to go. This seems like the biggest chunk of it. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. And no, fuel's doing okay. Not really using any fuel.
May I offer a suggestion?
No, I'm...
Okay, I will not.
I haven't fully failed here. Whoa, okay. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Thing!
That is a thing.
Let's go in the thing.
Let's pretend that my suggestion was just wait and it'll appear.
That's usually my tactic. Okay, it did not. Okay, that's depressurizing.
Yes. I was going to suggest the scout launcher is all, but you seem to have found it just fine without it.
Whoa, what did... Oh, that's a... Reverses.
Anyway, I'll let you play around in here now.
That's neat.
Enjoy! Look, it's a boy!
Okay, you need a thing.
Boy with his eyes.
There's a thing on the ground, which I definitely want to look at, but I kind of want to... Okay, so there's... Wait. You are... What? It's the Ash Twins, right? Yeah, okay. And then there's a bunch of stuff up there. But... Okay, so I want to... Let's read walls. How about that? Start with that. Oh, this is... Okay, so these symbols were used in two areas. Brittle Hollow's underground city, but also the construction yard. So they might just be numbers. Construction yard was mostly using these to label parts of the orbital cannon thing, which included the tracker thing we're inside of. So I guess the 3-1 was the tracker. And what was the 2-1? This one. What was this? Launch module. Okay. It actually tells you if you just read the damn thing. But does this tell me? No, it does not. But I'll just assume it's where we are right now, because that's how these have always worked. It's been over a week since we played, or it feels like it. Like, trying to catch up on memories. Exciting news, Privet.
It has indeed been over a week.
Oh, that's so sad. But we're here. I'm so glad we're here. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? Is our cannon doing healthy? Did you feed it? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory, and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. The other appendage, I'm now worried instead of hand. I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Yeah. Well, I can at least speak to the structural. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Okay. Neat. This is the Ash Twin project information relevant to this place. Launch module blue as shit, so this will be interesting. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Not, my nervous friends. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? But I guess only once because they...
Because they're looping.
Yeah, once per loop. They only need to fire it once per loop.
So if it explodes,
and
it's okay.
They still needed to fire it many, many, many times because probability and search space. Okay. Too close, but there's a thing at my back. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Yeah, and no one thought about it being slung under the ocean, but here we are. Okay, so we can... I mean, yeah, we could view the launch module, but I don't... It's the one that we visited in space, right? Yeah. Yeah. We've been in here. Imagine getting here before getting... Right? Yeah, that's the... Oh, wait. Or were we in that part of it? And this part of it is... Who the fuck knows where. Right. Here. Any faces? Okay. So no different than before. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, same number as last. I don't know why I took it out, but it can sit right there. Well, if I need him, I can come back for him. Whee! I think this is my first time using one of these thingies. Of course, they don't put them immediately opposite each other. I just like... I don't remember.
By the way, sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm also trying to cook at the same time, so I'm on push to talk so you do not hear all the noises, which is mostly just Giorgio meowing.
Let him cook.
Hi, Giorgio.
Giorgio. What?
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
What are you doing, Ball?
It's best.
Oh, you sound like my brother.
Were you designed by Slate?
No, it hasn't sent you into the sun yet.
Seems to be trying to. Okay. So this is like last time where we... Yeah. Whoa, what? Nope, this is different. So I guess that's the probe's trajectory from Giant's Deep.
Your old text wheel has spun up with text again.
Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,038,096. Receiving data from okay, this is probe number 9 million. Okay, yes. So that confirms my suspicion. Yes, they just had to send out a shit ton of these and hope for the best. Because probability over an infinite timeline becomes 100%. Okay, good job, probe 9 million something.
So proud of it.
I am too. Wait, oh, just decided to remake it in its entirety from whole cloth. That is significantly smaller. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, my guy. This is so cool. It's visualizing the whole...
It's the eye!
Oh, shit. That's... like how they make it close enough for you to touch. I touch you.
Oh. Give it a hug. Give it a hug.
Oh, yes, that's important. Squeeze.
It feels pointy. Are you sure you should be giving it a hug?
Yes, always give the Plinky themes hugs.
I've given the cacti plenty of hugs. The least I can do for the eye.
True.
Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Alright, so Ash Twin might know what we need to know. Total number of probes launched, yeah, 9132. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9. Do I need to write this number down?
I don't think
9318054.
so.
I've not had to write anything down so far. So, oh, shiplog,
I
right. You
think-
can write everything down for me. Thank you, shiplog.
That's true. I was gonna say, I think this is just telling you that one of the previous probes found the eye.
Whoa. Fuck is... It's like runes.
Write that down,
Retrieving
write that
stored
down.
coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying oh, these are supposed to be coordinates? It's not... It doesn't feel like enough information to cover over 9 million things. Well, never mind. We only need coordinates in 3D space, so maybe this is X, Y, Z, and they have some number system that I'm not familiar with.
Stax, are you doubting the power of hexagons?
No, you're right. Good point. These are based on hexagons, so clearly...
Hexagons.
Okay, so, I mean, they wrote it... It's displayed probably from this angle, right? I memorized this? It's a hexagon,
no, your
right?
shiplog was
You don't need
updated.
to
Remember when I
memorize it,
yelled,
right?
write this down,
Oh,
write this down,
it's
and
on
then
the
your shiplog
shiplog, yeah.
updated? Yeah.
Okay, so this is in my
That was the
shiplog.
joke, was you were saying, yeah, you were saying like, oh, the shiplog writes things down for me, and so then when this popped up, I was like, write it down, and then it went shiplog updated, and I'm like, thank you.
I want to... I have a picture of it now, so that at least makes me feel comfortable.
Good job.
It's in the shiplog though.
Oh, don't...
I have seen so
Spoilers.
many people get that tattooed on them, by the way.
Me
It's
too,
in the
me
shiplog.
too.
That's fantastic. Whoa, see, I've never used one because you can just do that. Which is what I did last time I saw one of those things. Whoa. You can also do that. Seems
Isn't gravity
marginally less
fun?
useful. I am having fun.
Gravity is fun. Learning is fun.
I want to touch it. I touched it. Okay, so it is a hologram. It is not projecting material into space.
I would like to express that they made shucking corn sound so much harder than it actually was. Like
Wait, who
everyone was
made
like,
cooking corn sound harder than it was?
Yeah, shucking corn's really easy. What?
yeah, exactly.
I've
I
been doing
just
that since I was like 6.
yeah, exactly. I just pulled the things down and everything worked. Like this wasn't hard.
I think the pain is getting all the silk out.
Oh yeah. No, it's tedious for sure. You can also
I mean,
just
I don't
burn
care
it.
about every last individual piece of silk. It's good for me.
Yeah, it's just fiber. Help you poop.
Although this tiny bit of corn may
I'm not
look
sure
a
it's
little sketchy.
digestible.
Yeah, exactly. That's what fiber
Ah.
is. Fiber is non-digestible stuff that helps you poop. Okay, there's
I mean,
just one
Like
of
the
these
kernels of corn already are digestible.
things. True. Yeah, you're right. We're already eating the corn itself. This is just the same.
I have
boy.
learned that from changing a lot of diapers in my time.
Valid. I don't think I've caught up to you, but I have changed quite a few diapers at this point. Although she's now using the potty. We just started.
Yay.
It was like her first week pottying.
Good
Oh,
job.
I'm so proud of her.
She is not a fan. He hates it. This is just the same room, right? Okay.
Might always scare you when
should I just
the water rushes.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, it's a good thing I'm in a scuba suit. So is there nothing else down here? Okay, there's a jelly. I mean, there's no reason to take the jelly up. What is that? I'm probably missing something down here, but I'm too excited right now.
You got the coordinates for the eye of the universe.
Meanwhile, I'm holding this corn, and with oven mitts. Ergo, I've got corn mitts. I'm very funny. You're happy to be dating me.
I am. I'm very happy to be dating you. Shouldn't my ship signal be available? My ship yeeted?
If I can offer a hypothesis.
Yeah, I don't think it's critical because I'm gonna die.
I think your ship sank down and then had a lovely little bit of interaction with the electrical core of the planet. And your ship is not giving a signal because I do not think there is any longer a ship to give signal.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Although the thing is, the probe tracking thingy survived. I think my ship would have survived. Oh. Well, that means there's probably no way off this. But it's not right. Fine. That's the only. Okay, white hole next. Yeah, I wanted to grab the plate in white hole, and I wanted to take it to. So I wanted to find something as a place to read it. White hole takes you back to Brittle Star, but takes you to the North Pole, I think. And maybe we can tool around there, and maybe we might need to take it down to the Hanging City, because there's plenty of platforms down there. I guess we could visit the ye olde ship's log. Ye olde. The moon. Solarim's shuttle. Oh, it is her. It's her shuttle. Okay. So that's cool. So that's how it's here. It's here because there's a little picture. It's cute. No. Yes. They put the number in there for you too. Thank you.
I told you.
I'm so happy. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory. Oh, the statue's doing the recording. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're memory statues, right?
Yeah.
They're their hard drives of the Nomai. Okay, everything else there makes sense. We knew. I did it. Yeah, and yes. All makes sense. Nothing new here. Stuff up there. All just up there. Okay, cool. Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole. Right, I remember it telling us that, which is why I ended up walking from the North Pole to the South Pole, but I found her at the South Pole. So it says she was going to take a journey on foot, but she kind of just stayed at the South Pole.
Well, no, I think she did journey to the North Pole because that was where you had to get into the shrine. And then she ended up back
out of the shrine. Oh, no. I took the shrine to the edge of the... No. Right. I took the shrine to the edge of the North Pole, then I got out, and then I spun around to get the shrine to move to the North Pole. Then I got
moved to the North Pole, and then in it, and then got out, and then walked to where the eye was.
What was the point
Which
of going...
makes me wonder... Well, it makes me wonder if it always greets visitors at the South Pole because the eye is by the South Pole of the moon.
Yeah, I agree with that. But what I don't get is, why would she walk...
Or because they wanted to make a fun gameplay challenge for you to make your way to the North Pole through circulating through generations. No, I'm just kidding.
She set up camp on the South Pole.
It seems like we landed on the South Pole and then had to go to the North Pole to get to the 6th location. And then from there to go see the eye, we walked again.
Because we got to the 6th location without going to North Pole, but it was blocked. So we had to find a planet that let us go to the North Pole, make the thing appear there, then go to the 6th location via the North Pole.
So
then we could get out. It was unblocked.
Yep.
We walked south and found her south, but this thing says that her shuttle landed on the south, and then she made the rest of her journey on foot. She didn't make a journey. She just set up camp. Maybe she went to tend to the temple and then went back.
No. When she landed on the pole, not at the 6th location, is when she landed on.
Okay, right. We have to think.
Because we ran into her shuttle when we first landed. It was before we started all the. Yeah.
She didn't land at the eye location of the moon. She landed at another location of the moon and did her whole foot journey.
Whatever planet she decided to land on.
Yeah. Now you're thinking with portals, quantum moons.
Quantum's fun. Like, they've made a weird system that actually kind of makes sense when you put it all together, and I really appreciate that about this game. It's how so much stuff seems so weird until you piece it all together.
So far, all the systems have been fantastic. Yeah, this feels like a really well knit together. Like, there's no, like, wrangling things that I'm annoyed about. Like, everything feels like when I've wondered about it, we got to learn more, and we got to feel satisfied. Yes, I did. Yeah, found the dead spacesuit. That was so sad.
Yeah, it was so sad. That's why she said she has a feeling she's not quite alive.
Know my shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. Yes, you have recalled the rule. Yes, then do the other things, which the wall said to do. Yeah.
Also, I mentioned this before just because it's like totally not necessary for the story at all, but kind of fun. But Rebek freaks out if you tell him about this.
Where does Rebek live right now?
Rebek's your banjo dude on Brittle Hollow.
On Brittle Hollow. He's the archaeologist. Yeah.
I met a living nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. Right, so she's alive at the quantum one. But she's not alive at the non-quantum ones. So is... I want to think on that one some, because that is interesting. Quantum moon is the eye of the... Quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Yeah, we knew that. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive, but that also means not entirely dead.
She's kind of stuck at the quantum moon.
Yeah, that ain't fun. Okay, what did we learn about the gravity cannon? Huge cylindrical structure, yeah, we knew that. I recalled and know my shuttle. Oh, yeah, but we've done that before. Why did this come up as new information?
Has it... Did you check the ship log in between the time we did that and...
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Wait, from the quantum moon. We didn't land on the quantum moon until the last time.
Wait, is that what it said?
We recalled a nomai shuttle from somewhere else.
Oh, I recalled it from the quantum moon. That's new. Yes. Okay. No. We just didn't know it was from the quantum moon at the time.
Oh, now we know.
We later learned that that's where it had come from. Okay. That's what we learned. That was new.
Gotcha.
A nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Yes. Oh, and the Tower of Quantum... Did I? Yeah, that's right. We rushed in, I slapped a bunch of things, and then exploded.
Yeah, it was... You really experienced it, because, I mean, the sun was about to blow up.
But that was before... I had not checked in here. I hadn't checked my ship's log between then and now.
Yeah.
So, anything that I might have learned from that... I kind of want to go back and read that again at some point, but it sounds like we need to visit kind of close to when the moon's about to explode. So that's not high priority, but I want to go like properly read it at some point. All right, now before digging into other things, nothing else is new. Other things are orange, which are sort of like the orange dot that says do more. I want to do the one last thing that's on my checklist of stuff I'm wondering about, and then we will pursue those things.
Okay. What's left on your checklist?
Was just I haven't read the plate at Brittle Hole, which I guess means I need to go to Brittle Hole, Hollow first.
Be careful about inserting things into brittle holes.
That's to my. Whoop. Yep. Yes, we're just going straight into the black, if we can. Okay, that was dumb. Oh, well, prepare to die. Wow, I didn't die. I'm kind of impressed.
Speaking of the black hole, apparently, like, so
we'll
you know how
we'll talk to Ryback while we're thinking about it.
Yeah. You know that the intended way to enter Quantum Tower, like what you did, you just wait for it to like go into the black hole, then you explore it in 0G on the other side, right?
Sure, yeah.
But it is also possible to slingshot yourself with the gravity field directly into it.
How?
It's very hard because if you mess up, you're experiencing blunt force trauma to the head.
Wait,
also, to get below the
see
current
black
on
smoke here.
the planet, you can hurtle your ship down through it.
What is
It's
this?
just really tricky to make it happen.
Journey here from the South Coast. You know, I'm gonna go with harrowing because all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. That is a talent for an Parthian. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite. Inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. We figured this out without reading this. Okay. Oops. Doesn't look like anything horrible. Just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. This is so cute. I love how they bring marshmallows in questionable liquid in a flask wherever they go. But so, this was the black. I thought that I'd find Ryback here, but I guess I gotta go to a different black smoke, huh? Since I hadn't seen this area before. Is there anything interesting here? Nope. Oh, right, the gravity's not insane here. I can chill. Oh, look, it's a broken gravity crystal. That's cool.
Cooking with a cat that is waiting for the instant you look away from anything to jump up, and it is an incredibly annoying experience.
Good job, Giorgio.
I love cats, but I am making sure that my kitchen has counters high enough that the cats can't get up.
Gravity crystals. They have like a shelving system for their gravity crystals. That is hilarious.
Got to put them somewhere.
Okay, so this is a great way to get to the black hole, possibly. I hadn't been down these stairs before. This is kind of neat. I'm getting distracted, but that's half this game, isn't it? We're headed to the black hole anyway, so this is cool. I wish I'd found it this way. This is way less stressful than like yeeting myself into columns. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Okay, so that's why they had all the... Gravity cannon. We've been there. Notes. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface.
Rebecca is great. Rebecca is like salt. I hate the fact that I have to put like Rebecca like, you know, in the bottom half of like Traveler just because the other ones are also amazing. Like they're all great. There is no Traveler I dislike.
Yeah, Rebec's my favorite.
As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm gonna head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Oh, sick. Okay. So gravity cannon over there. Hanging City that way. That's the dome where we saw the tornadoes, I'm guessing. And I guess that's more Hanging City or something. Hanging City, yeah. Neat. This is definitely the better way to find this. Oh, wait, I hear... That's Feldspar. Oop. Back, there he is. Okay, so he's the other direction. Oop. No. Good. Right, Rebec's down here. Right. I remember now. I was thinking of the Ash Twins. Okay, Mesp?
Hi, hello.
I'm talking to Rebec now in case you didn't want to miss that.
Oh, lovely.
I mean,
Thank you. I'm really assaulting my corn. I'm going to be eating it soon, so hooray.
You're assaulting your corn?
Wow, that seems rude.
I mean, I did just drop it in boiling water for like 10 minutes, so.
Oh. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did ya? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Alright. Should I just go for the exclamation?
Yeah, well, we've done most of the ones already.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk to them about any of this stuff. Like, any of the travelers care about the stuff that's important to them, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Ah! It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though.
Oh, no, hang on. Oh,
Please stop yelling.
He like waves his arms and stuff, I think, if you have animations on.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
worry
because
about
we
it.
pause time while we're talking to them, huh?
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
and there's
just-
no way to
yeah.
change that right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
What? On the Quantum Moon, you said? That's a sort of living Nomai on the Quantum Moon? Why didn't you say so? Oh, wow. Wow, this is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wilds Adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great, so I just have to go back into space, fly to the Quantum Moon with 0 visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable.
I love it, man.
Right, it's the pre-flight. This one.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I guess I'm wrong.
Well, maybe on the next point.
No, I
Nope.
think I'm thinking of something else.
Dang.
Oh, sorry about that.
It was worth a check.
Yeah, well, it's worth the check.
Alright, we talked to Rebec, just like we wanted. Now we can yeet.
You've probably just traumatized the poor guy.
That's probably true. He hates space. Okay, that just appeared here. Right, I forgot that I came here kind of early, huh? Is that a problem? I never really knew. Oh, I found the thing. Oh, wait, that looks promising. Didn't crash. Feel like a proper Hearthian. I like how the Hearthians are hapless because you as the player are also kind of hapless, so you don't have to feel bad about it. You're just role-playing.
You're embracing the hero feldspar.
Yes. Right. So this is the one. Now I gotta find this one. I don't think there was another one. Pretty sure it was. Okay, and then that'll take me there, but we gotta do it when it's directly overhead. But we have a way to control that? If I remember correctly? Okay, right. Don't know which hole it needed to be in, but right, that just changes our rotational direction, which is sufficient. Okay, do I have to look at it? And I don't know if that counts or not. Okay. Right. Okay, but my ship is now. That little town. I forgot what this thing said. Charge. Step onto. Wait, what? It has to charge? Return warp status. Charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Let you know your departure and arrival time. Oh wait, it's blue right now. Usually blue. So if I okay, so you don't need to be. I'm in the same place, right? So it doesn't need to be perfectly lined up to return. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, have I read that before? Cool. Thank you. I don't recall this area very well. Maybe it's been a while. Hanging City. Yes, that is true. We've been there. This place? Read this? My friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the Whitehole station. Yeah, I did. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Tower? Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh, I guess the thing we just came from was the warp tower. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do that. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Oh, that's right, this is the one where he says, okay, don't read this, right? Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. Must be an equipment error somewhere.
Have you seen those readings?
I'm returning to the Whitehole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Oh! Okay, maybe we can... Oh, I still got it in my hand. Okay. Oh, we can also... This should be just the faces, right? Because we've seen that a million times. Oh, what? What? That's one we're sucking the sand from, right? That's the one where I found the warp tower thingies before on it. Just one. They were like right next to each other. This is on the other side. I don't know that I remember seeing this structure before. Okay, so we need to go back to the Ash Twin, the side that's doing the sucking, and see if I can spot this thing. 'Cause I don't know where this is. Can I? Side question. Right. So cacti don't hurt me when I'm just. Oh, that's the first time I'd seen my body like this. I looked down enough before.
That's because you're in a vision thingy.
Right, I don't have to walk out of the pool. I can just remove the stone. That's the first time I've done that.
I really enjoyed when you were like, "Oh, it's still in my hand."
I mean, I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before depart. Wait, what? Rami and I reviewed the records you sent.
I thought you were gonna notice when you said, "Oh, it shows both your departure and arrival time."
No, I didn't read the numbers. I'm gonna have to go back and read those now. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought it up. I'm gonna go back and read those after I read this.
I really thought you noticed.
No, I should have read the numbers.
I was like,
just
"Wow,
ignored
he's
the
not
numbers.
making a big deal about this." But
I did not read the
Time
numbers.
travel, slime travel.
My brain was just
Yeah.
like, eh. I think I actually, like, in my head saw them as being, like, the same number. And so I was like, left and
they're
arrive at the same
very
time.
barely off.
I need to go back and
but-
reread those. I think I just read, like, the first 3 significant digits and kind of left it there. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the way. That's... What? How are they going to explain this? I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Claire and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. Is it possible that the clock is just slowing down? No, that would still... Arrow of time would still point in one direction. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Yeah, that's a great way to think about it. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she, just say they, ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd.
I think the point of it is because the Harthians are non-binary. Like, they're all they, so it's
Oh, and the Nomai are more...
trying to contrast that the Nomai are.
I guess that's fair. That's a good point. Okay, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon, but I don't like the sound of that. Oh, wait, is that how they end up figuring out how to do loops? Because they can... Okay, that allows them to reverse the... It's like their tiny little baby step into reversing the arrow of time. Sort of like a tiny little loop on itself, maybe.
Well, the high energy lab would be an interesting place to explore.
Well, we tried to I tried to explore the black hole.
Yeah. My energy lab is the one that's on
Yeah, on Ash Twins.
whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's on Ash Twins, although I have no clue where, because we haven't...
The other one. Ember Twin, right?
You've already done some reading about it, so if you've been back in the past, so if you go back to your ship log, that could give you some refreshers on what you already know.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
and
just
you
it's been
can
over a week.
Yeah, no, I'm
click
not
on
fault
it to get
for
you
that
there.
at all.
No, yeah.
No,
We tried to go in there at one point, but we ran out of time because
Oh, did
there's
I
a
try to go
lot
in
to
there?
do in that city.
Don't remember.
Like, remember when you were turning on all the lights for the Sunless City?
I do remember the Sunless City, but I haven't found the high energy lab yet, I don't think. Remember the Sunless City mentioned
Yeah,
where the
I
high energy
don't-
lab was, but I don't think that we've gotten to it yet.
I don't think you've gone to it, but
It
you
was
did
the-
read about it.
The thing I was thinking about was the black hole Forge, I think it was called.
Forge.
And
Yeah.
I had
Yeah, the
figured
Black
out
Hole Forge also.
figured out how to, like, it starts, the cycle starts with it down at the black hole, and we figured out how to move it away from the black hole. I saw that there's a warp pad next to it, but I don't know how to warp to it yet, which made me want to go revisit Whitehole. We revisited Whitehole,
And then we
done
found
this
out all
warp
this
a couple
stuff.
times, but I had never, like, read the tablet, and I got there, and I was holding the tablet, and that's when I got distracted by the other tower. I don't remember. Either
Perhaps.
way, there's like a bunch of loose ends from Whitehole, so we went to revisit Whitehole. Now we're here, and we still want to go see. This is further nudging me towards the high energy lab, but I still kind of want to see the Black Hole Forge. I don't know. Okay, okay. Anyway, right. So now they've kind of reversed the arrow of time in tiny, like 100,000th of a second, but then maybe the high energy lab is helping them do that at a larger scale. Okay, that's my guess right now. My theory. An update. Poke. The high energy lab is in the canyon. Okay, this is actually giving me a location. Great. It's in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. It's in the canyon on its equator. Okay, on the Sucky Sides Equator.
I would still check your ship log regardless.
Sucky Sides Equator. Oh, I didn't read this bit. I don't disagree. I already told Remy these measurements can't be accurate. Never stepped. Limitations are absurd. Alright, I don't disagree that they're absurd. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Yeah, that is a true physicist. I want to feel like everything I know is wrong. Okay. Neat. Ship log updated. We kind of know where that thing is now. I still don't... So is this... viewing... No, this is not... Or maybe this is like the entrance to the lab? This doesn't feel like it's on the equator. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's sort of... Okay, no, that's not gonna help. Alright, well... Definitely got some Ash Twin exploration to do. Wait, what's their collective name? Is you corrected me when I said Ash Twin. So Ash Twin is
Yeah.
the
Ash Twin is the one where the sand
donator.
comes from. Ember Twin is the one that is filling up with sand.
But they have a collective name?
And they have a name.
Hourglass Twins?
The Hourglass
Hourglass
Twins.
Twins.
Yes.
That's
Because
it. I was like,
think about it, because it's like the sand going from one to the other is like an hourglass.
Yeah. You got the donor and the recipient. Okay. We've been down
I
there.
assume they alternate at some point. Just not in our lifetime.
Yeah, I totally did not read to the last digit. I just assumed it was in order. I did not recognize it was in... Yeah, departure was at 06, arrival was at 05.
Yep.
No, I just assumed that it was fast. It just meant I got here fast, and that's all it was telling me.
You got here very fast.
So fast it was back in time a second.
So that stays open. That's interesting. So that's definitely not... Oh, hey, Quantum Moon.
Hi,
Quantum Moon.
Wait, so I
Hi.
can just jump in this at any time? Yeah. And how far off were we? Quite a bit. Okay, that's interesting. That is not something I recognized last time. Okay. But this is definitely only warping
this
me
is so
to...
wild.
Oh, hi, ship. So you made your way over here. Bye, ship.
Just
Hi, ship.
drifting past, you know.
Whee!
Okay. Okay. Pretty much seems like we just need to hourglass things, but I really want to figure out how to get to the Black Hole Forge. But I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, we need to learn more about teleporting. It feels like there's some more info to be gleaned by doing next steps with this process, which is Hourglass Twins. Specifically, I can try and find that place that I can see. This was just.
Do you? It's been a week, so I'll ask. Do you remember your? Do you remember your other faster path into the Hanging City?
You mean the right here?
Yeah. Okay, you're good. Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah. That's. I remember stuff like that. Visual awareness, I'm usually pretty good with. Narratives, names especially. I'm really bad at tracking. Thankfully, the names haven't been hypercritical. If you ever tell me anything about them, I'll remember that. Like, I'll remember stuff about them, but definitely not their name.
But that Poke's the best, and that we love Poke.
I thought we
I
liked.
can tell you.
I thought we liked Solanum.
We do like Solana.
We love Solanum, but Poke is our favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair. What
Because
was...
she's a genius.
Okay, because she's the smarty pants. Fair. Okay, so while I'm gonna die, because I'm not gonna try and twin it right now. Is there anything around here that I wanted to check out?
Poke's a genius, and Poke is one of the few Nomai that you can definitively say, yes, this corpse is this Nomai. And that kind of hit us hard because we loved Poke.
Oh, because of, yeah.
She was on the Interloper,
Right.
along with her sister, and
I remember this.
yeah,
Why did
Pi
they...
and Clary were on there.
What is this for, though? It's kind of pointing at... Nothing, really, because we're rotating. That's that quantum sound, because I'm on a quantum thing. Is this a quantum? No, it's not.
I wonder why it's making that sound.
Wait, it wasn't
Weird.
making-
Oh,
It's only when I have this
no,
out,
weird.
and when I have this out.
Yeah, so it's
It
just,
just goes
not
away
when
when
you
I
have
put
the
the scope, because the
scope.
scope lets me hear only what I'm looking at. That's fair, or what I have it tuned to. But I tuned it to the quantum fluctuations, and it's not.
Yeah, but I guess it's not actually a...
Maybe it's a different tune.
Yeah, we've been.
Oh,
to
it
the
is
sure.
slightly
a little bit
different sound.
Hey, this
It's
is
totally
a quantum
different.
sound.
Oh yeah, that's right. This might be quantum noise.
You've got other frequencies.
Well, yeah, but I just have distress. Oh, this is the distress beacon.
Oh, it's the distress beacon sound. That's why it sounded familiar.
Okay, fair.
We're so smart.
It's been a while. Okay,
It has.
it's White
I
Horse
was
slowly
puzzled
gaining
too.
more stuff. Oh, right. Let's not waste this opportunity.
One chance.
And then we'll go to the Hourglass Twins after that. Nope. Yeet. Okay. Now we want to back up a little bit. A little bit. Thank you. Now, the annoying part. Figuring out which of these things is the thing. Is that the thing? That's not all that helpful. There's no autopilot built into my suit.
I think that's your thing. Maybe it's not your thing. Maybe it is your thing? Hard to tell.
I honestly can't tell.
Dang it, guys. They're having a party for back to school on my campus
Uh-huh.
during lunchtime, and it's on the one day that I have classes all through lunchtime.
This does have a thing to
Oof.
read. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse.
Aww.
I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. That's so sad. I'm so glad I found
It's
it, though.
real
That's some nice
sad.
narrative. I love how they give the Nomai room to have depth by sharing, emotional things that they've written, and
They have very strong personalities as well.
yeah, I think that's fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah, that's how looking at the white hole makes me feel too. Ow.
I was just like,
Oh,
let me
God.
heave myself over here so I can see.
I just got knocked out by a piece of brittle hollow.
I walked away for 2 seconds. Why is Bex dead?
He
A piece
got
of brittle
knocked in the head by a piece of brittle
hollow came shooting out of the white hole.
So the brittle hollow is your skull now.
Yes.
Sure is. Were you around for the part where I was talking about my campus party?
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry, I was carrying my laptop, so I couldn't press the push to talk.
Gotcha. I'm so upset.
But you're upset because it's all for your lunch.
What? No, I'm upset that I can't go to the party with food and stuff. You know me and free food. If there's free food, I'm there.
Okay, you said upset. I thought you said excited. And I was like, that seems contrary to what I would expect based on the information. Now I'm confused.
No, I'm upset that it's on the only day that I have classes all through lunchtime. I don't get to eat lunch until 2 on
Is that
Tuesdays.
the Quantum Moon just hanging out?
You have time to like quickly swing by between classes?
Probably will try, but like, there's only 10 minutes between classes, and I have to get.
But
to
also, I
class.
kind of thought you would I thought you wouldn't want to go to a big party with food because COVID stuff.
It's outdoors.
Oh, well, yeah, true. It is still habitable outdoors in September.
It's not even September. It's on the 29th.
So if you see the Quantum Moon on the map, it stays where it was. It's neat.
It is neat.
I saw
Hi,
the Quantum Moon on the map, and then I flew over here, and he was still there. It feels like cheating. Whoa, there's a lot of equator core exposed right now. I'm gonna take advantage of this moment.
Yeah, because it hasn't started filling up with sand quite yet. I mean,
Okay,
it's starting.
I
but...
don't see anything useful. Oh, wait, nope, that's filled with sand. It's also filled with sand. I've definitely gone all the way around at this point. Jeez. Oh, guy. Oh, jeez.
Are you sure it's all the way in the equator? Are you sure it's not like one of those entrances right there?
Huh?
I don't know if it would be like on the center of the planet. I think it's just on the equator.
Oh, that's
and there are
that
definitely
place
bridges
where
across there.
That's that place where I refilled my oxygen.
There are a lot of entrances that you've been passing on these bridges.
No, I've been in those things. That was the stuff that took me to the city and whatnot. That's another warp pad coming from somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the thing. There's the thing I was looking for. It's the pool. There should be a pool, an observation pool. Yeah, right there. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Fine, we're just bonking along. It's fine.
Yes, this is the observation pool. This is the thing we saw. Good. Where does this go to? Yeah, maybe we should shoot the scout somewhere a little more useful. Can I come back, please? Thank you. Oh. Looks useful. Oh, what? Oh, go farther. Scout. Okay, I want to get in here. How do I get in there? It's just power. Okay, right. these are like solar panels feeding power into there, is what it seems like. That's not an entrance. I'm going down. I don't want to go down. Why is there so much gravity here? It's a tiny, tiny little planet. God. Ow. Ow.
Riza, I can, and that is cool. I'm looking forward to that.
I mostly just like that it says winter is coming.
Starks.
Well, it's more like it's still the middle of summer. I can't, like, I was confused as to why there's a picture of snow on my feed. Yes, I'm also looking forward to
Please
it.
let me up. Thank you. Okay, I've completely lost where I am now. I definitely circled the globe. There's... oh, flashlight. I've been in here before. This is just... the rock is... the rock lets me yeet around, but I didn't... I've already been to all those places. Here's the Brittle Hollow Buddy, whose name I don't remember. My ship, I could just, yeah, that's right, I could just go towards my ship, obviously. Yes, great, perfect, excellent. Little, they just like putting swirls and stuff, or does that also mean that this is somehow relevant to warping? Okay, so how do we get into that? Whoa, what? Oh, did I just target the Embertwin? Yeah, neat. There's some stairs that go down there. Okay. Oh. Stairs. It's just led me back to the wall. But I guess we could follow this power. Button. Danger Ghost Matter. Sunless City. Oh, okay, this is just more Sunless City. Okay. Find... oh, wait, Ghost Matter. I gotta recall my scout. That's annoying. Photo mode. Oh. Okay. Alright, so to get to the Sunless City, we gotta use the shortcut that I found. We can't go this way. This thing is just tied to the Sunless City, so we gotta use the Sunless City probably to get into that thing. Good to know. And remind me to refill my fuel when I'm here.
Refill your fuel while you're here.
Thank you.
Look, you did it.
Yay. So it was near the gravity gun. There's like a butt cliff near the gravity gun. Is what I recall saying to myself. That said, I don't really remember where... oh, there it is. Now we gotta find... butt cliff. Right there. Okay, there's the butt. There's the butt. Calm down, little ship. Don't have enough back-to-back practice with you. There's the butt. Alright, and then somewhere in here is a hole.
Every butt has a hole.
Every butt has a hole. Although this is probably too late in the cycle to come visit. But it least now I know that I probably have to go here at this point. No, go away. I need you. Right, so we can't go left here. We gotta go right. But there was a bunch of garbage down there. Right? That's some serious garbage. That's not quantum cacti, right? I'm taking a picture of it. God damn it. It feels like there's got to be a way to deal with these cacti. Okay, last time I think we just flew around this. Flashlight. Ball. Ball, please. Ball, please. This will at least let me refresh my memory about this area before I come back and waste time. Like, I'll waste this time instead of that time. Okay, translator. Anglerfish, okay, we've done that. Pinkstone, that was part of the anglerfish stuff. Energy lab trailhead. Okay, good. That's where we want to go. And that's the Eye Shrine District. I don't remember the Eye Shrine District. One up top. This is way down low, huh? Which is not good news right now. That's a lot of sand. Okay. The heights of these probably relate to height, so yeah, we gotta come straight here. Okay. So note to self, go straight for the butt. But meanwhile, might as well take a quick peek up here to remember what the Eye Shrine was all about. Eye Shrine District? It's Gravity Cannon, so that's not Eye Shrine District. Is Eye Shrine District? Please. Y'all, too many lights. Okay, so up there's the gravity cannon, but maybe this is the Eye Shrine then. Shrine District. It's a whole last district. That looks interesting. I need you? Okay, okay. That's promising. That's less promising.
You should check your messages.
That is a dead. That's sad. Can we get in from above? No. Another door. This is really depressing. Yeah, I very much know there is ghost matter here. Cacti? Oh, that's all ghost matter. Sucks to be the Eye Shrine. Can we do it? It's just all ghost matter. Oh my lord, there's so many dead boys. B-O-I-S. It's all ghost matter down there. It's like... Yeah, but it's probably only like 3 minutes of time left anyway. Oh, that's so sad. They were like sitting for some dinner. Oh, right, and then someone fucked around at the interloper and released all of that.
No, it just exploded.
Because they were fucking around.
No. Just wanted to see what was up with it. And then it was like, oh shoot, this is about to explode. We need to get out of here. And they didn't make it.
Oh, as if the timing was just somehow perfect. As if their presence there didn't...
Are you saying Poke did something bad?
I think Poke
Can't you see we have blind worship of our idols here?
welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. Signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, so this was worth going into. Now, the eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Something happened to it. God, there's a lot of lore in here. The eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Oh god, right, so we're still talking about Arrow of Time. Oh man. Oh, this has me... I want to sit and chat. It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? It could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us that it needs. I'm assuming that's implying. So many dead boys. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's neat. What's it looking at? Is that looking at Timberhearth right now? No, that's looking at Seed.
Looking at something.
Hi. There was
And
another.
we're present. Our good friend the sand.
Hello, Sand. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Okay, that's just filling up, so it looks different. Hope you're prepared, Mess.
Or?
Crunchiness?
Oh no. How would you do this to me?
So I did all that walking around below when I could have just come up here and gone there. Or not. Good Sand. Good way out, but not a good way in. Okay, right. This takes us to the gravity cannon. Okay, it's not that bad. Nope, not that way. Okay. So, Sunless City, we need to go immediately to the Sunless City. And then go to the lowest section, essentially. Oh, hi. Right, and there's still that thing orbiting the sun. I haven't been to. There's also a loose end. It's moving really fast, right, so we posited I would need to warp to it, because trying to transfer to it... Jesus, the Ashwin looks wild when it's naked.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
love its little atmosphere.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's like all the microfine particles of the sand that didn't escape the velocity. Didn't reach escape velocity. don't necessarily know that it's purely air. Like I think it's got lots of microfine dust.
I imagine
I
so,
would
yeah.
very much believe that.
Yes, with all the sand flowing around.
Yeah. One of those is always pointing at the sun. Okay. That tower. I'm gonna explore that tower. I'm gonna do Sunless City, high energy thing, and then I want to explore that tower that's always pointing at the sun. Or ish. At least pointed at it at one point in its cycle. It points at the sun.
Sounds like good ideas to me.
I should just. Where'd the sun go? Why do you orbit so quickly? Thank you. There's a sunrise. Right? Right? Orbiting?
I feel like we're orbiting.
Feels like a perfect orbit, which is actually kind of promising. Maybe I don't have to warp. Maybe I can just try and match speed, although I don't see where the hell he is.
We're definitely farther away now. We're really close there for a second.
Yeah. I thought that it would be really impossible. Wait, is it just swallowed up by the sun at this point? Rip.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
We are pretty late into the cycle.
Yeah. Level critical, that's fine.
I expect the fun music to begin any moment now.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I orbited the sun and then this caught back up with me.
Oh, are you about to get hit in the face?
Yes.
Whee!
Or just slingshot.
So what gets you? Blunt force, the sun, or asphyxiation? Place your bets.
I think asphyxiation is gonna get me first.
Yeah, it's happening.
Okay. Right, we have a plan. I need to move quick. So, gravity cannon, butt cliff, go in the hole, straight down. I guess we'll turn on the light. Got a flashlight. I should still turn on the light, make sure I'm going to the right place. It can't be within seconds that it needs to matter, right? Okay, we'll turn on the light, and then we'll go in the door and hopefully find high energy. I guess we'll find out. Poor boy. Let me take a marshmallow break. Sounds important. I like how it always points you at your suit. You're over there. Okay. Oh, other one, please. Thank you. And please get me there before we have to go yeeting into the sun. Well, maybe it's easier to orbit the sun when the sun is big. Oh, Jesus. Don't do it to me, autopilot. Please, autopilot.
I think autopilot is doing it to you.
I told autopilot to stop doing it to me.
Reza,
I told him.
how many more cycles are you good for? Since I think Specs and I are kind of fine to just go forever, but you probably are not. So, what are you feeling?
2, maybe 3 more.
Okay. I will do my best to make them good.
It will kind of depend on how dying we are.
Yes. If you die too quick.
Oh yeah, fair. Or if I do too quick, we can do more cycles.
Exactly. That you This is just making me think of that meme. It's like, you know that meme where it's like there's the kid and then they like pour the one glass into the other glass that's like thinner but taller, and then the kid just immediately points at the new glass.
Yes.
I just communicate through memes now. I can just think of a meme that makes me think of it and just communicate like that.
You know what? In the modern times, there's a whole Star Trek episode about that, actually. Oh god, this is deep. Okay, okay, I didn't know we were gonna go down this far.
Whee!
That's probably able to follow.
Okay, this is the high energy lab. Good.
Okay, that was great.
I'm so glad that
I
it.
shot that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sad. Poor
That
thing.
made my
What did it
night.
ever do to anyone?
I'm doing my best. Okay. This is gonna blow. No, this. What? Oh. Okay. Guess we'll just wait here then.
So,
Yeah.
how's the weather?
Fuck. Do we really gotta just wait until it's level?
So, you come here often?
No, I don't. Now I'm disoriented. Well, obviously it would be towards the waterfall, right? Yeah. There's those things. Really have to wait? No, hold on. I mean, I still have to wait, probably, right? This blows. As soon as I touch the sand, it shoots me down to the ground, right? Yeah. I don't have infinite fuel. Yeah, so how's the weather, y'all?
Sand.
Honestly, there's some wild storm clouds approaching from outside.
Ooh,
Oh, yikes.
none of those tame storm clouds.
No, these are
Wild.
like super
they're
dark. Like
outside?
you can see, you can see. Are you making an Outer Wilds joke?
Slowly.
Oh jeez. So you can like see the sky where the sun is setting, and then it's just like pitch black where these clouds are coming slowly towards us. It's really kind of creepy. So anyway, I think we're gonna get a weird sudden thunder rainstorm soon. Those
You know-
cacti.
Put that away. Take that out. Yeet. Oh, retrieve. And yeet. Oh. Good job. Yeet. Yeet. It just gets pushed straight down with me as well. That's ridiculous. That. I like how I get a shot of my gloved hand. My sad little gloved hand. Don't do that. We're okay, we're okay. Patch it up. Okay, we're through.
Good job. Good luck.
But we sure look pretty dead.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's a hole.
Time to look for a detour. I would get looking for a detour.
I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just. Okay. So we just gotta. Oh my god, this is so mean. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
I would really like some oxygen. Say it was close, but it might still be too far. This pushes me down here. Please give me a tree. No.
Darn it.
Tree. Oh, thank fuck.
Bless.
God, that was 2 close calls in a row. I hate this. I have to do this again and again. Okay, okay. Warp thingy. What? Ball. Learned anything in this game, it's always move balls.
Look, now you can see.
I see a wall.
Yeah, so you should try putting things in the wall.
Just look around.
Nope, that's just a wall. Wall confirmed.
Yes, the wall here is made of wall.
Amazing.
There is... We'll tell you. Remove warp core. Insert warp core. Remove warp core. Insert warp core. Okay. Black ones and white ones. So I guess pulley boys and pushy boys and empty boys.
And there's things.
I think you're gonna have to do this again.
Nah, just let him explore for a bit.
Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver. The warp receiver on Brittle Hollow. Okay, so when you warp from one place to another, right, there's the transmitter and the receiver, right? And the transmitter always had those same little warp core shapes in them. I don't remember if the receiver did. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomena or a simple machine error. Initial things first. First things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core. Okay, so yeah, we got the black hole ones over there and the white hole ones over there. Small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole station. Okay,
Thanks,
so
Nomai.
I guess I want to look at the warp pads again. I'm guessing the transmitters have a white hole and the receivers have a black hole, or maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, interesting. But then it's able to re-receive itself. How do they pull that off? Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Do they pull that off in the game? I mean, no way. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Okay, there's more up here. Update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect. Aha. Strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. Oh, jeez. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. So the Sunless City is providing energy somehow. Note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. Okay, so all his lights go out when they use it. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. God, this is exciting. Oh, yeah, you little bastards. Let me get in through this window. Can I just... There's gotta be a better way to get here than that shitty path. Okay, hey. Another thing. I could just read you over here, yeah. I'll read this wall, then I'll read that. Southern Observatory. That's over back at Brittle Hollow, right? The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. Why that amount of time? I've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. I would expect that. That makes sense. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? Ha 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 ha. My pun was unintended, Robbie, so I believe it's you who's Aeriform. Oh my lord, that's amazing. I love these people. You're wonderful. I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Ash Twin ain't that big, is it? Ash Twin has their new warp tech on it. So I really need to explore Ash Twin better to learn more about the warp tech. Okay. Okay. More scroll, come here please. Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. Right. Duh, they keep talking about it as the Ash Twin project. That's not the twins together, that's the Ash side specifically. Okay, so we've got the high energy lab over here and something else going on the Ash Twin. Something to produce all the energy. But this is the high energy lab on the Ember Twin. So what's going on the Ash Twin project? Okay. It'll be one of their biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Yes, okay, tell me more. What if we used warp towers?
Like X is like, oh my goodness, more warp information.
Yes. Bro, I need it. I need it so much. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehole station? Yes. To connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location. Okay, so Ash Twin's like a hub world. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Okay, I really need to get to Black Hole Forge. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay, so Ash Twin very much is a hub. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. Okay, great, so we won't warp into this. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me.
I love the Nomai so much. They're great.
They're so...
This just reminds me of like a Twitter comment.
Yes, absolutely. They're just the nerdy side of Twitter, right? We can design each... And they're just constantly correcting each other and dropping puns. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay, so they'll look kind of like where they're going. Thinking back through what I've seen so far over there. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. I don't remember seeing any cyclonic-looking towers, but okay, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Alright, I'm on board.
I didn't remember any of this, so now I'm excited to go see them again.
Shiplock, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Well, look at these lovely
towers.
murals.
But I don't recognize what that means. So they're using different symbols I've seen before. So this is the ash twin. These are the hourglass twins, right? So we've got one with a slit in it, which I guess would represent Ember twin, and one without, which I guess is ash twin. Okay, this is the geyser looking thing, I guess. The rest of these don't. Okay, that's got to be Giant's Deep. That looks cyclonic. That must be Brittle Hollow because it looks like a floating island. That must be Parthia. Terra
Hey, you know what? They're scientists. They're doing their best, okay? The fine arts is not necessarily their passion.
Fair.
It looks pretty darn good to me.
And what is this one then? Is this the thorn one, or that doesn't make sense? Is this the? No, I don't fucking know what that one is.
What does it look like to you?
Good
I don't
question.
know. I kind of like. So this is Giant's Deep. This is Brittle Hollow. This is Terra Hearth. I don't remember what it's called. Hourglass Twins. This would be the one that's left. Ember Hearth. Thank you. I mean, I guess it's got to be Dark Bramble, but that doesn't make sense. I don't remember seeing any warps there. Maybe it's Whitehole Station. Yeah, maybe that's just the Whitehole Tower. It's got a sun thing around it. Oh, that must be Sun Station.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. You literally said, man, it's got the sun thing, so it must be.
Oh, we're sitting here like,
Look, it's an alien language. Give me a break.
So,
Okay. This door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehole Station. Update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. Okay, if you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Well, I did. This must be exterior information that I should have read earlier and did. I mean, I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Yes, we did that. Cool. Okay, inviting sand inside to disrupt our setup. Okay, right. Realize it's an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Yeah, okay. So I just missed seeing this before. And this is going to say High Energy Lab. Yes, it does. And this is going to say something else. Sunless City, right. Which we then found. We know how to get to.
Do you want to avoid having to go back into this lab again later on another loop?
I would like to figure that out on my own.
Okay, alright, we'll shut up.
What was I gonna do before we leave here? I know that I need to visit Ash Twin, but while I've wasted a bunch of time already... Oh geez, okay, always move balls. Yup. Power here.
A and B. Always move balls.
Yes. I power a warp core? Oh, there's two. Okay, let's do a white one and a black one. Like they said in their notes. Now what? Oh, that creates a white one and black one. So if I launch the scout at the black one, I should be able to get him to come out the white one. And obviously vice versa will not work. It'll just be put...
Do it again. I never get tired of it arriving before it leaves.
I've got two. Error. Duplicate signal. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no,
god.
Specs, what have you done?
Put it back. Put it back.
Specs, why did you do that? You fool!
Well,
Good job, Specs.
wait, don't
You
mark
this
buttons.
universe.
Is it gonna-
Space time. What? Roll credits.
okay, yeah, okay, listen to the music here though.
And the credits themselves.
Mobius. Elk choir.
Elk.
Probably in middle way to do that. Okay, that's all normal.
Oh yeah, that's normal. You
I saw
missed the
the
start
elk
of
choir.
it, which is
I saw
great.
the elk choir though, so that's good. Oh my god, big red button.
I love that it's a kazoo.
Is this a kazoo? Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah, they're mocking
It's a
you,
kazoo
Specs.
cover
They're mocking you.
of the main thing.
Shh.
We are mocking you. This happened to us once, but not the same way.
I want to hear the
It
music.
happened to
We
us
did
in a
something else.
I
very
wanna hear the
strange
music.
and unique.
Oh my god, it is. It's the theme song. I want to hear that again. That was amazing.
It's on the soundtrack.
Oh, I'm definitely going to
Were you
listen to that
speeding
later.
through that, or was that its natural speed?
No, I wasn't speeding through it at all.
Oh, that's depressing because there's so much funny text in that credits. It is
I think
so
they
good.
had to speed it up because they added all the Echoes of Thy stuff.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I beat the game, guys.
Yeah, good job. You beat out or what? You destroyed the universe.
That was kind of horrifying, though. I did not know that you could destroy the fabric of space-time like that. That was kind of scary to me.
I just got excited. I was like, oh look, when it goes to right because it always leaves, it gets there before it left. So that
Yeah.
created two of
To
them.
reality.
And I got really excited when I saw two, and I was like, but it keeps turning back into one. What if I pull the core out before it's able to go back in? Then I can have two of them. And then I did have
And
two
then
of
you
them,
broke the fabric of space.
and it got very angry. Oh, I did hear a little ding. So
Yeah, I think if you can
no, back.
get the bad ending, then you get an achievement.
Yeah, you got an
Oh,
achievement too.
okay, good.
If you get to the
Oh well.
the
I broke it.
kazoo ending.
Yeah, I think you get that achievement if you achieve any way of not.
No, I wanted to read the achievement, but it didn't.
Yeah.
The button went away.
Darn it.
It keeps just going away.
I am so glad you discovered that fact 'cause I didn't even know about that.
I
Yeah,
just-
me too.
I just wanted two.
I
Did
was
did I get too
really.
greedy?
I guess so. I was really hoping you'd get the kazoo ending because I love that, but I was not. I'm surprised that that was a way to get it.
I feel like I done fucked up and there was some more to do there, but
Yeah.
I think you covered it. Actually, now I'm kind of glad you didn't experiment with that and you read the text first because yeah, you totally would have gotten kicked out there.
point. Also, I didn't know how to turn on the power to it, so.
Yeah, well, you figured it out.
Okay, we've got a connection. Look, that's interesting. Oh, no, okay, no, it's just overlapping. Fair enough. Know my plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute... Yeah, so I was right about them going from 100th of a second to turning it into the loop. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I wasn't dumb. The Ash Twin Tower design... Let's look at High Energy Lab first. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appeared to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute, but why did they want 22 minutes specifically? Anyway, they concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, so they did something on the Ash Twins. It sounds like the Ash Twin project, since it's like a warp hub, was a way to bring material here, and then they shot the material over High Energy Lab, or they like locked themselves inside the High Energy Lab. Okay, well anyway, there's more to learn.
Drag Tom is shocked that he made it.
Wait, Drag Tom's here? Oh, I see him in
Yeah.
the chat. Drag Tom, welcome. Welcome, man. We're not ending
Is
yet.
Is that Fook?
No, I don't think you know him. He's from the Elements card game crowd.
Oh.
We've known each
okay,
other
okay.
for a long time.
All right, he's
Um,
one of your other friends. Hello, other friends.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, really good to see you here, man. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Right. We saw the designs. Yeah, each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. There. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. We saw that the towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between... Okay, wait. So... Oh, fuck. Okay. So somehow... Okay, so if I want to go into Brittle Hollow's warp station, which is next to Black Hole Forge, then I need to get to Brittle Hollow, lower the forge, then get to Ash Twin, find the appropriate Brittle Hollow tower, and then warp there. But maybe I should learn which tower it is first, and then just kill myself. Can we
Killing
warp-
yourself for knowledge.
Yeah, I was like, it's a valid
As
strategy.
they say in Noita, the sacrifice of oneself for the pursuit of knowledge is the highest tribute to the gods.
And it has to be right. Okay, they actually
Yeah,
keep,
no,
they
I
kept
just-
the little pictures here. I'm really glad that they put the pictures there. Is there a way for me to... Yes. Okay, great. So I determined the Brittle Hollow to be this islandy looking one. And so it's also got kind of a crown, a ridge, crown ridge. No, okay, so that's the one I'm going to be looking for.
Let's go on a field trip.
I'm going to read... There's one more thing that I learned.
I think I see another green ball on one of those things. Yeah, there you go.
The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive... Yeah, okay, we knew that. That's negative time interval. Negative time interval between objects arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. Right. We ended up expanding that 10 hundredths of a second to 22 minutes for reasons. Why 22 minutes? Reasons. Okay, let's do an exploratory mission. Know how to warp now, maybe. I mean, we conceptually, yes. Otherwise, remains to be seen. Okay, you're over there. We're just gonna brave boy it because this is an exploratory mission. Oh, but this exploratory mission is gonna be annoying because sand.
You just gonna wait for it to drain, or are you going to fall asleep by a campfire so you can make time pass faster?
I did forget about that. That's good to remember. I mean, I guess I could just use the time to run off to Brittle Hollow, lower the thing, because that doesn't take that long. I forgot that I had to wait anyway.
Yeah, I think you've got time here.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I don't have to rush that much. I've got 22 minutes. What am I talking about? That's actually plenty of time to do that mission. These guys are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, this isn't like real life space. Things
Yeah.
are actually close to each other.
Yeah. So I need to...
Makes
I
you
need to
wonder
go- I
why
need
the
to go to the
Nomai
north.
bothered to invent teleportation to avoid going on like a 5-minute field trip.
Maybe their little
Because they had
spaceships were
very
slow.
large, and they had very large amounts of material.
No, right.
It's
That's
much
right.
easier to just warp it.
I forgot that they had to move material. That was a really good point.
Okay, true. Alright, fair enough, Riza. You win this time.
Well,
Which
that
we-
was literally what they said in the
Yeah,
last
we
thing.
explicitly
You
just
win
talked
this
about it.
time. I win
Um,
every
okay,
time.
it's
You
not-
should know this already.
Excuse me? Not every time.
99% is close enough to every.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
I jest. I gotta find the...
I'm being ganged up on. My fragile masculinity can't take this.
Okay, so we go in the hole. I'm being a little cautious here because I don't remember what's in this hole 'cause it's been a while.
You always have to be careful when exploring unknown holes.
It's true. I mean, it's a known hole, but you know, it's been a little while. We should warm up a little to it.
It's always worthwhile
Ow.
to recommunicate things.
Yes, exactly. Consent is important.
Indeed.
Okay, I
Hmm.
need. It's been a week and a half. However long it's
We're
been.
just talking. Look, you know what? Like,
Don't want to waste too much time
we're
here, but I
talking
don't
about
want to.
proper elevator etiquette, Teresa. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
I don't remember.
Tom has opinions on our conversation.
Yeah, it's frozen. It's a frozen hole. Don't worry. It used to be wet, but now it's just cold.
Wait, what did Tom
It's-
say? I can't see the chat.
It's on Twitch.
I know, but I'm not currently.
He
on
says it's a
Twitch.
very wet hole, and I think I agree. It's frozen now, but if things get hot, the hole will get wet.
Yeah,
No,
true.
true.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this is going to move the forge to the warpy thing. So now we got to go find the warpy thing. Okay, now I got to find a way back out of here. Shite.
Whee!
I like how you like mixed English and German swearing there.
Kind. Oh wait,
I-
no. That's a terrible idea. No, it's actually not a terrible idea, because we can just warp back, and we'll be back
Yeah, and then
near
you're
our ship.
suddenly on the surface. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, this was a good idea.
Question mark?
Where's that orb? I can never find this damn orbiting thing. I always just stumble on it.
Let it hit you in the head.
I mean, it definitely will.
Try looking towards
Cool.
your ship.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Please? Please. When you first entered, there was water pouring in. You're right. You know, Dragtom does have a fair point. The ice is melted near the surface. It is currently a wet hole. But it's a cold wet hole, not a warm wet hole. So
Hands are
don't get
comfy.
any ideas. This is definitely the long way around. Everything about this is the long way around. Okay, take me down to the floor. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to check. Okay, so that is one of the black ones, but I can't pull it out. That's lame. We need to go down. We need to move a ball, because that's most of this game. You see a ball, move it.
Hey, consent is important before moving balls.
That's a fair point. I can't deny that. Now we gotta wait.
Oh, people.
Oh, I know that I've got 22 minutes, but it still feels like 2 in my head.
Well, yeah, it's 2 of them, so you know it's like you're halfway there.
22 minutes just flies by in this game. Okay, it's gonna work me now. Okay, we're here. Oh, there's my ship. Okay. So now we need to go to Ash Twin and hope we find a tower that has a ridged crown on it, because I'm assuming that is Brittle Hollows. And if I get it wrong, we get to do all this again. But now I have a better idea of where to go. Though I have to admit I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to that route, and I should have been. I was mostly panicking. Okay. Let's get off of this moon. Actually, which way am I going? Okay, left-ish. No. Enough. Wow, did I actually grab Axe Twin? That feels good.
I think it's safe.
It is
Aspen is the
questionable.
most dangerous planet to fly autopilot to, in my opinion.
Valid.
Agree.
Valid concern. Geez, oh guys, oh geez. Oh man, oh geez, why are you putting me into the sun? Please stop.
Because Slate heard you talking shit earlier.
He deserves a comeuppance. I don't know what it is, but he deserves it. I'm gonna get autopiloted or I'm gonna get sand columned.
Get sand columned.
Okay, there's not really any towers exposed yet. Did I visit an
That's
Ash Twin
one,
boy?
right?
No, that's just that. Okay. Okay, that is the sun station, maybe?
I believe so.
Looks like it's surrounding a tower. No, that's just thick with sand. Okay. What's this boy? It's a tower, right?
Is that our boy?
I don't know.
Or is that?
It's just a boy.
I don't know.
Can I
I
not
think
get
that's the boy.
sanded? Can I not get sanded, please? Looks like the shape that the ridged crown made, but I need less sand here, which, you know, it's obliging.
Yeah, I know.
Slowly rotating, you know.
Okay.
Orbits to be
Well,
orbiting.
it's not like this is a very big place. It's big-ish, but yeah, this looks like a reasonable first guess. It's got ridged crownish sort of thing going on.
Yeah, it's got its like familiar geometry.
I love geometry.
It's definitely still full of garbage. Hi, hello. I'm still a piece of garbage. Okay. Now what will be really annoying is if a door appears, I miss it, and the sand gets too low, and I try to jetpack. Okay, all we need right now is to warp, and then we'll be there. And then we'll get to explore the Black Hole Forge. This is exciting. What was funny to me, though, is we were in the high energy lab, and built one to like just go across from one to the other, because there was a Ember Twin one, right? Or an Ash Twin one, can't remember. One of the twins had its own tower. Obviously it would be the Ember Twin. That looked like the top of a door frame. Ah, yes. I think this is a door.
I think if you just stay put, you should be good.
I think what you guys don't understand is Dragtom's observational skills are extremely good. What just happened?
Did you just clip?
No,
Oh.
yes. I think there's a gravity crystal right here. Yes.
Okay. For a second, I'm like, did you just clip through the terrain?
That was very confusing.
Yeah, my brain hurts. Wait, why would I want that? Okay, here we go. Here's the thing. Okay, let's look up and wait. Yes.
Well, that's timber first. Guess we found if we
Let me
made
make
the right
sure I'm
decision.
actually
not, so-
standing on this. I mean, I don't have to look, right? Like, it'll still warp me even if I'm not looking, right?
Yeah, but it's fun to look.
Is this the sand again? Sure is.
Sure enough.
Oh,
So-
there goes your ship.
Bye.
Bye, ship.
Rip ship.
Bye, ship.
Enjoy your short life. Of the sun. God, how long do I have to wait? Definitely standing on it, right? Sort of.
Sure are.
It's definitely a black hole. I can't believe I didn't recognize it had a little tiny black hole in it this whole time. Like all of them probably have. Ah, so many little knowledge gates.
There's giant
This-
feet.
Game's kind of wild with like how many different ways you can learn things.
Yeah, it's been really fun for Reese and I to see you kind of make your own path to knowledge. That's been like totally different than how Reese and I went through about it, and neither of us had the wrong idea, you know?
Yes! It worked! Oh my god! We fucking did it! We did it, boys!
Whatever you do, don't
Oh
jump.
god. Oh, no! No! Are you shitting me right now?
And he jumped.
Oh no.
We learned something today.
You learned that when you were strapped to the ceiling, be careful about jumping.
Well, I guess it was better than me falling into the black hole.
My condolences, Vex. My condolences.
Well, I guess we do it again.
At least now I know what to do. Okay, so note to self. The only thing holding me to that floor is the gravity crystals. Don't jump.
I'm sorry you had to have that happen to you.
Well, at least I learned something.
Yeah, losing is fun, as they say.
Yes, Brittle Hollow would be this way. That's just
How are you doing for time reason?
So far, so good.
Okay.
We keep dying earlier than we mean to. So.
You're welcome.
Maybe get your laundry going while Specs is doing stuff you've already seen.
Sure. But I'm having such a good time right now.
If you're having a good time, I can't stop you from having a good time. It was merely a suggestion born out of circumstance.
Well,
Circumstantial
you
laundry.
see, I'm almost to the next color change.
Ah, yeah, you're also doing that. It's true.
That
Is
was
it gonna
really
start getting
good.
purple? Or is it not purple yet?
No, I still
I
need
think
to
I might
do
have landed
a
too well.
3 red, 1 orange section. And then it'll be 3 red, 1 purple section. So I'm really excited about that.
What?
What?
I didn't know you could take
What?
this water hole further down, but that works.
I'm surprised you lived.
I am incredibly surprised we're still alive.
Right, we went
Okay.
left, then we went through this door, I think.
Just happen.
Now there's no.
I had no idea.
Is there like a quick way back to this surface?
Yep.
Of course he lived. He landed in 10 centimeters of water. Yeah, this is Minecraft rules.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Oh,
I
that's
feel
funny.
like black holing myself is still the fastest way to the surface.
I don't think so. But I mean, you're gonna have to wait a bit anyway, so
That's true.
because of the sand. So I guess it doesn't really matter being efficient here.
That's true. There wasn't like a go up. I mean, I found that hole somehow. Oh. Phew.
Man, I love this soundtrack.
It's great. Specs hasn't even heard my favorite song in the game yet, though.
Yeah, because you like all the final level themes.
Look, I have a type.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. We swim back up the waterfall? I wish I could swim. This boy is really bad at swimming.
Which is funny since he's amphibious.
At least I'm doing my best.
A fun little detail is I actually don't believe you can actually drown in this game.
That's... Yeah, 'cause you just run out of oxygen. No, I guess I could take off my spacesuit and go underwater and,
Yeah, you'd be fine.
I landed too well. I don't know that I can get back in my ship.
You got out, you can get back in. I would suggest from...
I'm trying
Not
my
bad.
best. Doing my best,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, hey, get outworked.
Not like we're in that much of a hurry.
No.
Yeah, there it is.
You can always just chill at Jared's camp for a bit if you need to pass some time.
Engage autopilot. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not. It seems like an okay idea.
In front of the sun, behind the sun.
It's
in
in
front of the sun, behind. Okay,
It's
you're
in front. Okay, we're fine.
good.
That is always the gamble.
Infinite bucket water ladder, if only. Okay, so I don't remember if it was this boy or not. No, that's the sun one, I believe. So we just gotta follow the equator-ish. Is along the equator, or is along the path of that boy. I guess I could just follow the sand until it shows up
Column
again.
of sand.
Yeah.
Wow, literally nothing is exposed right now.
Yeah. We had time. Oh, that's Sunboy again. I think. Haven't yet confirmed.
Don't get too close.
Well, I mean, we got time.
Yeah, but I don't like when you go bang into the other planet.
Fair point. Those were the two towers where I thought were the only pads, or the only warp pads I had found thus far, at least. Okay, so this time when we get to the station, don't jump. Maybe I should remap my jump button real quick to nothing. I remember this being faster last time.
It's because we had to take so long to jump into the black hole and then get to the White Hole station and then warp back and then get in the ship and the flyover. That's why it's faster.
So
It
the
took
black
longer.
hole was faster. Is that what you're saying?
No, the black hole was slower, and so that's why this part seemed fast. Wait, hang on.
It's cognitively faster. That's gotta count for something.
The perceived time was. Bum, bum.
Well, I guess while that's happening, maybe you can do other stuff in the meantime. Yeah. I was gonna go check out the Sun Boy over here to at least confirm it's a Sun Boy. god, it is. Oh, I've been in here before. When I didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've already read this. But yeah, I definitely did not find a teleport in here. I just found a bunch of cacti, which is really problematic.
Fun fact, you actually almost stood on the warp pad your first time, and Mesp and I were DMing each other like, if he makes this work on accident his first try without even figuring out the rest of the game.
That would have been amazing. But I definitely did not figure anything out about this
And then
area.
you walked away, so it was fine.
Okay, well, so that's going to be interesting at some point. Point is not now. Did my ship get yeeted? Yes, it did. That's
Yes, your ship has been yeeted. Time to start moving on foot, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bye, ship.
The gravity here is shit.
Wait, when did you get beat up?
When he fell
when
down a
you went through
waterfall.
the water.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh,
He
there
never
it is, there
healed
it is.
after that.
There it is. There it is.
Bum, bum.
Okay.
I love it. I want to do it on kazoos for that.
No.
So fun.
God, that's so pretty though, right?
Also, the kazoos are all of the main crew. You know, like the video game maker main crew.
Oh, the actual developers playing the kazoo.
Yep.
That's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
I love it.
I'm so sad they had to speed up the credits though to fit the Echoes of the Eye stuff because those credits are funny for the kazoo hunting.
They
Well, the good
really
news
are.
is this is being recorded, so we can always go back and reread them.
That is true.
So I
I'll
guess
watch
like,
them real slow.
right, we do not have to wait for particular passes. The sand is just falling the whole time. It's an evenly distributed.
Ball of sand.
Because the developers do not want to spend an extra 2 years making proper sand physics.
Yeah, they're not Noida.
Yeah, no, it isn't Noida. It isn't Noida who spent 5 years making their own engine before they even made a game with it.
A little
Noida.
concerned about walking away from that. Just from if the sand shows up at the wrong time. But we are about to get a door.
Yay.
I hear sand.
No.
If I check my map, will that let me know? Yeah, it kind of does actually.
Man, I
Okay, so
can't
there's
believe
the
this
door.
whole thing was made for a thesis.
Yeah, that this was actually for a class.
A graduate
Yeah.
project. Yeah.
That's amazing, personally. I mean, some of the best games I'm like one of the games I've been most proud of was a game I made for a history project. So I don't know. University just kind of compels us to do creative things we wouldn't have thought about otherwise. I think it's
It's true.
here's the gravity crystal, so you can stand on a gravity crystal.
And we can see the sand up real close. Okay, this time we won't be stupid. Be smart, not stupid.
The best rule to Marble Base.
Can I... please?
I feel like people have a hard time following that one.
They do. We also have a hard time defining it, which is why we got rid of it. But still,
I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere, especially at Ember Twin. We can
I
sort
don't
of
like sand
gauge-
because the sound of it crashing against the ceiling gives me nightmares.
We can sort of gauge how long we have to wait. Okay, so we just need those two to line up with each other.
We're almost there.
Oh, I never even thought about it being like when the orbits line up. I'm stupid. I just thought it just kind of timed.
Good job.
Epicycles. Epicycles
I
are
am
cool.
not a clever human.
Did I show you guys the epicyclic clock?
You did by Sophie
Yeah.
Hulden, my favorite indie dev. That's a lie, but it is. But I do appreciate them.
I have the minute hand on top of the hour hand when it could be at the tip of the hour hand.
Sophie Hulden is just the random dev I found back when I was first getting into Unity that made cool projects. Then they just kept showing up in small places making cool projects, and it seems like a good life.
Yeah, I just first saw them on Congregate when Congregate started putting Unity stuff on there. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Just follow the path. Be a good boy.
You know they put the spiral here specifically to bait you to try to jump and skip
Which
it.
is exactly why I jumped. That's exactly right. Okay, translator, don't jump. Okay, yes, confirming that everything is broken. And that it
Yes.
discharged. Black Hole Forge, indeed. That is
Wouldn't
where
it be
we
funny
are.
if like there was
Nope.
sand covering the
Absolutely.
thing so you fell down when you were trying to read the text?
Oh my god. That would be so rude. Okay, kind of want to go in there, but no. We need to go to the forge itself, which is right there. Okay. Let's do the forge first. There's my ship. It's 18,000 kilometers, or 18 kilometers away.
Yeah, not 18,000.
I was gonna say 18,000 meters, but then that was just more words than are necessary. Okay, I would like to put a thing here. Or there, for that matter.
Fun, silly detail about the game. The planet's orbits are calculated with floating point numbers. If you fly
Custom boarding
really,
area.
really, really far away, which is possible because you have infinite acceleration,
You can overflow
you
the
can
floating
make
point
floating
buffer.
point. You can make floating point imprecision just totally mess with the orbits.
So this is not a gravity wall. I could jump, but that sounds dangerous.
I think you should
I
be
think I
fine if you
have to
jump.
jump. Okay. Phew. I was just being nervous.
Was that like a baby jump?
Shh. Okay, memory statue. Hi, memory statue. We got a scroll here we can read. We got a wall we can shove it into. You can wait right there. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke.
What?
Best line.
We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Oh look, this is a thingy telling me whether it's pointing at the thingy. Nice.
Nice.
Nifty.
Neat. How am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. So where do the white hole cores go? My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. White hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. Thank you. Tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay, and then you can get yeeted. Bump. Bump. Note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ashton will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Curious. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Ooh. It isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Now, Yara understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Ah, that makes sense. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Okay. I can snag this boy.
So snarky.
This is fascinating. So they just lower down to the black hole and like dip their thing in and make tiny little black holes from it. I guess that. How do they get the white hole matter? I still don't fully understand yet.
With paint, they dunk it in white paint.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. It was out down there. Yeah. Jump, don't jump, don't jump. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay, so so there's a central chamber on Ash Twin where we can get the advanced warp core. Okay.
I like Tom's idea. They press the off button on a black hole.
Exactly.
It's like you'd push the on button to turn it on. The black hole's off. You turn it on, it becomes the white hole.
Hey, aren't we moving away from that terminology anyway? Shouldn't we be saying the allow hole and the project hole, or the block hole?
The block hole. Is everything well?
Yeah, the block hole and the allow hole.
The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Jeez, wait, who do I dislike now? Clary. Fuck Clary. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever.
Which is funny because Clary's the one that was poking at the interloper as well.
I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Okay, so they update my ship's log? Yes, thank you. What shall we see? Anything new? Not faces? Anything other than faces? Yes. Nope, this is faces.
Faces.
1, 2, 3 faces. Oh, this is... I didn't notice this before. Yeesh. So I can just pull... Nope, I can't just pull the thing out. I've gotta literally... marginally horrifying. Okay, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Maybe don't leave the walkway. Whoa, what was that? Stuff yeeting into the black hole. Great, always comforting.
And how many ways is the solar system falling apart all at the same time?
Right? I have no idea about what's happening in this game. My experience are these past 30 minutes of what GMTK tangentially... Oh yeah, Mesp, do you want to give him sort of a summary, as it were?
I mean, I guess we're making a lot of late game discoveries here, so it's definitely an awkward place to just walk in.
Exit
Yeah,
surface.
but
This is fundamentally a game about exploring the solar system and uncovering the mysteries within and trying to figure out what's going on with the fact that the sun seems to be glowing.
He was reading the theory. The theory is if a black hole evaporates far enough that it becomes unstable, a lot of light comes out in a very short time. That's why he was saying off on a black hole would make it a white hole.
Okay.
So that was his theory based on his limited knowledge of the game so far. Yeah, which is very... but so, Dragtom, did you want a summary, or are you cool with just knowing nothing right now, otherwise? Reminder that there's Discord, or stream lag for him.
Yep.
Okay, so this takes me back to the surface. Whoop. Ah, that's where that went. That's annoying. I wish I could turn that around. Which would be here.
Alas.
Alas. Okay. We need to get to the center of Ash Twin somehow.
Well,
Which means there's probably a warp pad to Ash Twin. Right, there is. Because we saw that there was the twin towers. One of those twin towers is going to be the Ash Tower, but it makes no sense that you'd warp to the core of... I guess, do we have to, like, warp to Ember Twin and then back to Ash Twin? Because there's...
well,
yeah,
the warp tower is on the surface.
That's what I'm going to explore. And I'm going to need a ship. So that's not going to happen. Oh, wait, but then we have to wait for towers to
Also-
open up.
Yeah. Also, I will need to be going pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is probably Reese's last loop.
Okay, so we have time for one loop? Okay.
We can do one more.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
And then I'm here.
Didn't it say that warping to the twins lands you halfway between them? It said that the target point was halfway between
The
them. But you
target
have
point
like
is halfway between them. Yep.
you have like a 5-degree leeway, so my guess is they
But-
would
Yeah, I mean, because what they were saying is there's no way for it to line up because it's itself.
yeah.
It's not going to line up orbits because it already is.
But then they explained that away
Itself.
by saying there's a 5-degree leeway.
There's
so
a
it's
yeah. There's a
probably
central.
okay. There's a central point and then there's some midway. If you're far enough, you can choose. Yeah. Warping to the twins lands you have no. If you're far enough, you can choose. Yeah, maybe, pretty much. Maybe you're right. But I think all the warp towers are on the Ash Twin, which is what I understand.
Yep.
So we at least know we have to start from Ash Twin. This is not going to say anything different over here, right? It's not even going to show up. Wild.
Devs didn't think of that, I guess.
Figured it would just show whatever knowledge was associated with it on any wall, but nope. We broke the game twice today.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Drag Tom missed out on me breaking the game. Oh. That was such a fun moment
Specs
too.
broke the fabric of space-time.
And then we got kazoos.
I did a naughty with time. You're not supposed to do that with time. Well, at time and space, I
You
guess.
distorted time without Paladin's permission.
Yes.
No, that's just a scene in Mystery Dungeon. I don't think you were there for that, Specs, but like he gets mad. You distorted space without my permission, and it's like,
I was
hey,
responding to
Mr.
Drag Tom.
God entity, can I have your permission to distort space, please?
I gotta.
You
I can't see my things for now.
got an
That's fine.
achievement?
That's what I heard, but I don't know for what.
Gee, I'm trying to figure out what you would have gotten an achievement for there exactly.
Heard it go bloop.
Yeah, that was the achievement noise, and I would pull it up on the screen, but for some reason the menu isn't showing, and I know how to fix that, but it's going to disrupt the game, and we don't have time for that.
I mean,
not-
you
not
kind of
important
do
either.
because you gotta wait for it to end anyway.
That's true, but like it's disrupted in a way that might make us have to restart the game.
Ah, okay. Well, that no stress. Maybe I will just look at my recent Steam activity and it will display.
Stupid inertia. Nobody likes you. Right. I guess while we're waiting, is there something useful I could do while I'm waiting? Oh, right. I can just pass time, you said, right?
At a campfire, yeah. You
Yeah.
can doze off.
Which there's thankfully one very close to here. Oh god, gravity is a bitch.
Me every day when I wake up, try
Yeah.
to stand up out of bed.
I feel it.
Cliff, can you let go of my foot, please? Stop it. Tickling. sake.
Carrot's just vibing out with these bongos, like watching you desperately try to land.
What am I leaning on? I just want to land up here instead of somewhere far away. Ah, fine. I'll
He's
just
just down
land
there
down
playing his drums.
Because I'm gonna need. What the f? I need this ship. I can't just eat it. We're gonna just park it here, I guess. Call that good enough. Yeah. If my landing gear is damaged, that's very true. Very damaged. There, that should be better. Thank you, Trax.
I wish real life repairs were that easy.
Right? Just push X to repair. Okay, so I can doze off with Y. Do I get to choose how long I doze off, or just...
Yeah. It pops up a timer.
How do I stop it? Okay, just press X.
Like up, yeah. So.
Okay.
But it is in seconds. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't just like wait like 2 seconds and suddenly the loop ends.
No, I just wanted to make sure I knew how to wake up so I didn't totally screw the pooch. But I didn't realize it was going to tell me. I don't know how long I need to wait. We shouldn't wait too long, right?
Take a good guess and then...
I can always look. 2 minutes is not long.
Carcinogens.
Delicious. Oh, so relaxing.
I feel like you could probably head over now, right?
Guess what, guys?
What?
I'm hitting the color change.
Nice job. What color are you at now, if not the purple?
I said earlier, but it's the 3 reds, 1 orange.
I regret to inform you that I heard not purple, and that's all my brain picked up.
Yeah, I said I have 3 reds, 1 orange, and then after that I'll get to 3 reds, 1 purple.
Yay! I like purple.
And then it'll be 2 reds, 2 purples, and then 1 red, 3 purples, and then...
Man, let's just throw in some pink in there just for fun.
Yeah, if only. All the other color changing yarns I have has pink.
Oh, you're knitting, so you're changing your yarn color. Now I understand what
so
we're talking
it's
about.
a gradient. Yeah, it's a gradient cake. So
That's awesome.
the yarn is made up of 8 strands that are put in 2s, and so every color change, 2 of the strands change a color. So it makes a very gradual fade between the colors, which is why it's like 3-1 and then 2-2 and then 1-3 and then.
Yeah, knit pearl. Oh, you're talking about knits and pearls, right?
No, just
Oh, you're crocheting?
the strands of the yarn.
Oh, gotcha. That's
I am
depressing.
crocheting though.
So that's a nomai.
Hi.
Not in the healthiest of states.
Hi, friend.
So, do I just wait? That's all I needed to do? The sand just picked me up. That's probably a bad thing.
I think you are right.
I think I need to let the sand pass slightly and then try and jump in, because that was not great.
I think you have a good idea.
But how do I get back over there? It sands you into space. Yeah.
That was awful.
I appreciate
I
you.
very appreciate that.
That was awful.
Oh, there's my ship.
Next, you have good taste in friends.
Yeah, TrackCon's great.
Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now. know my worthy pun.
This is definitely the right game for pun aficionados. Okay, I gotta feel pretty good about that. Okay, so let's go under here. And which way did the sand come from? I guess we'll just spin until we see sands. Anytime now. Anytime now, sands. You're not that slow. Whoa, what's that blue? Okay. That was the distress beacon, probably. Okay, I'm under a thing, right? Okay, good. We're gonna watch my ship go away. Ship.
It's about to... Yeah, no, probably isn't that ship for sure.
Bye, ship. Get out of here, sand. Nope. Go. Oh no! You got punctured. Oh! This is such a... I went in too soon. That's okay, my ship's right there. Try it one more time. Oh no 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 no. We are okay. Once more with feeling. I want to try this at least one more time before I give up on it. While I'm in here...
I have to share this really funny tweet I just saw.
Oh, what?
Do it.
This says, imagine going on a date with someone holding a fish in their dating profile picture, and when you get to the restaurant, it's just a salmon sitting there waiting.
It's the salmon who's the date.
For those of you who have not been on dating apps, trying to match with guys,
You think it'd be a catfish?
a weird percentage of
People hold fish
the
in their pictures.
yeah, have fish in their pictures. It's really kind of strange.
Women fear me, fish fear me. Long sentence thing.
I just like the woman fear me. The minds of fish are unknowable.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay, so remember, there's a cactus right there.
Yeah. Do not get
Do
ouchied.
not the cactus.
Keep in mind you do have several seconds, according to
Oh, she
Poke.
did say that. She did say you have several seconds, and she
which
emphasized
I. Yeah, and I didn't even remember that until we just read it a second ago, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's how we did it.
that. Is there anything to find in the core at the start of the loop? Ah, it's a good question. I don't know how I would get to the core at the start of the loop necessarily. Really good question, though.
It's buried by sand.
The core that's totally exposed to us on the other planet at the start of the loop, yes, and we have explored it, or at least I believe I've explored it. It's where the sunless city is. It's kind of this like sunken area that lets you act as a little hub world to this space. Okay, don't hit the cactus. Don't hit the sand. Oh come on! Are you kidding me?
Darn it.
Okay, it's okay. I can go. Let me just practice this a few times. We had it, but the sand still got me. So maybe I need to go to the right of the cactus. No, don't go to the right of the cactus.
Ow.
Do I need to jump over the cactus to make it in time? No, that seems stupid too. Wait, can I just hide in this little alcove? This seems better. I can just run straight at it.
This does seem better. I agree.
Well, I can run to the alcove when I see the sand coming, so we don't have to sit here waiting for it. Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels, never meant to make your daughter cry. I am several fish and not a guy.
I don't know what that is, but I love it.
Oh my god. Have you heard the original song?
Oh,
Miss Jackson
No.
is a fantastic song.
I'm gonna have to look that up, but
Yeah.
that was a very good edit of it.
I feel like I've heard that one before, but it's so good.
Hey Specs,
Yeah.
you're in Boston, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you see/hear about the slide that injured the police officer?
The slide?
Yeah, a stupid police officer went down a metal slide,
Oh yes, I saw
frontwards.
that. Yes,
And
it got
people were
replayed.
making pilgrimages to go to the slide where the police officer
Yes.
got it.
Amazing.
And there's so many
Um,
edits of that video of him getting injured on the
but-
slide.
Also, there's a tweet here, they've blocked off the slide, and this person's like, they arrested the slide.
Oh my god.
Look, you know what? They just can't let this kind of crime slide, you know?
It's a
very
slippery
funny.
slope, guys.
Okay, that would have been better. That would have been better. That was better because it didn't just repeat the word.
Okay, I gotta go at the right time and not too early, not too late. Come on. Am I doing this wrong?
I think maybe the window isn't as wide as we're hoping it is here.
Okay, so I just need to go a little earlier. I've got 3 minutes of oxygen. Is there a tree around here?
Just cacti.
Hopefully there's trees on the other side. That doesn't take 3 minutes to go around, so that's okay. I just need to run in there here and use
Hey,
my
Spec.
thrusters. Yeah?
I thought of an idea. It's not something I did on my playthrough, but I thought of an idea that could help. Do you want me to share this idea with you?
Yeah,
Knowing
sure.
that it is a generic idea I came up with just now. What
Yeah.
if you put a scout on the teleporter? Then when the scout goes, you know the teleporter's ready.
Does it teleport scouts?
The scout would just get sucked up by the sand, though.
I mean, would it?
But the
'Cause
scout's
it's got
sticky, right?
feet.
Yeah,
it's got-
it's got sticky feet.
I'm happy to slap it on there.
But
We'll
we
see what
can
happens.
Find out.
We're experimenting together. Yeah, do you know the band Outkast? Okay, they're the ones who made the song Miss Jackson.
Shall look it up.
And actually, there's another band who did a really good cover of it. I'm trying to remember the name of them. They were this Australian punk band, or punk-ish. Vines? Yeah, the Vines did a cover of Miss Jackson that is also really good. See, when I can see my ship icon, I know that it's close.
Because you know where it is.
That's hilarious.
Outercast Wilds. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Now, can my...
Well, I guess I'm not doing laundry today. Mom just started a load.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
It's fine.
She's starting to
Or
late
is that
load.
laundry? I'm pretty sure that's laundry.
So, can my thrusters overcome the sand? Oh, we learned that 60 seconds of oxygen remain great. Okay. Yes. Okay, that was a great idea.
That was a great
That
idea.
made me confident.
Trees.
Are there trees?
Yeah, because your oxygen's refilled.
Oh, okay. Phew. It did the thing. Okay. We're at a place. I don't know how much time we've got. Oh god, it's the faces, but they're not actually, they're just built into the wall. 20 minutes, 21 seconds ago. Oh god, so we've got like a minute and a half here.
Yep.
Receive
think
data
you'll
from
be
previous cycles.
Coming back again.
2 minutes until end of cycle transmission, yeah. Masks receiving data. Oh, right, these are the masks that store the data. Right. Probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timberhearth's memory statue. Okay. So these are connected to each of the planets. So some of them are down, which is interesting. God, I'm definitely coming back here. And now I know a more reliable way. I think that was great to brainstorm that. I want to explore these more, but I'm running out of time. Oxygen restored. All systems online.
So much text to read.
There really is. You
Luckily
might just
it
have to come
pauses.
back.
Today we
Oh
finished
yeah,
the
no, you're
excavation
toasted.
last night.
It's time's not stopping anymore. You're toasted.
Oh, the music started in. Oh, yep, the music started.
Yep.
Ah, alas. I am very excited to be here, though. Wait, is this inside? Okay, this is inside the planet, right?
I mean, sure, if you look at your mini map there, you're spinning, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm inside the.
Whee!
Oh, there's stuff to turn on and do. Artificial gravity control. Oh. Okay. So wait, that lets me turn the gravity off? Off? Yes.
It
Oh
stopped
god.
spinning.
Nope. Come here, ball. We like you.
You know what you're doing with that ball?
No, I'm just moving it. Move balls. That's the game. What's that? Oh, okay, so that's the cores. Remove warp core. Gimme. Oh,
You-
it's double-sided. This is both
You
black
understand
and white.
V. You understand
He'll
V?
figure it out in a second. He'll figure it out in a second.
Okay. Yeah, because we're about to die, aren't we?
So I guess this is the mega warp core that we've heard about.
What's it powering?
The inside of the Ash Twin projects.
Mm-hmm. Which does what?
Well, it's probably related to the time loop. It's giving us enough energy to have a 22-minute time loop.
Mm-hmm. And you just took it out.
Yeah? Oh. I beat the game twice today.
Good job.
Yeah, I was like, are you understanding the implication of
Well, that's the
removing the
game,
power source
everyone.
that is keeping you alive?
Thanks for joining
He
us,
took more
Drag
time
Time.
to
This was
read.
definitely the
He
good
would
ending.
steal These are just regular. These are just regular.
It said
Credits.
Elkquire. So I guess Elkquire is just regular. It's not a joke.
Yeah, actually, I think that's DLC related.
Yep.
So maybe there's nothing funny.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything funny here. It's just a somber realization that you killed yourself. Good job.
Hey, I haven't been able to kill
Forever.
myself the whole game. So, to be fair, that is an accomplishment.
Here's a fun fact for you. If you manage to murder yourself in the controlled first tutorial loop, like before you turn on the statue, you can also get this ending then by just murdering yourself before you get locked into your loop.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah,
I
before
did
you
that.
register the statue.
Congratulations, miss.
Okay, well, that's it for me. But so
Oh.
now we know we need to go back a little sooner so we can read all of the info.
Yeah, well, now I know how to do it instead of waiting too long.
Yeah, it took him a few tries for sure.
Yeah.
Because the first time the sandstorm.
For the record, yeah, Mespa and I got stuck on that for a long time.
It is one of the
because
harder puzzles in the game.
Oh,
we kept
cool.
getting sucked up by the sand.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, valid.
That little hatch you stood under actually wasn't there when we played the game. They actually added that hatch to make it easier.
Oh.
It used to be extremely tight timing under the bridge.
Oh.
I'm glad they made it a little easier because, geez.
Because figuring out what you're supposed to do should be the puzzle. Like the actual execution of it should be like maybe